This is Mission Control Houston following along through the procedures. Crew-10 working through the steps inside Dragon Endurance, a view from which you are seeing the outside of the spacecraft from a camera mounted on the exposed facility of the Japanese module. Inside, the crew are working through steps. They wore their SpaceX launch and entry suits through the duration of today's procedure, docking to the International Space Station as a safety precaution, closing those visors and having the suits as an extra layer of protection. Now that we are docked and hard docked to the International Space Station, that docking sequence complete, the crew may doff or take off their suits and start configuring the cabin of Dragon for opening of the hatch.
All hooks open.
All hooks are open. And undocking confirmed. Freedom is free of its moorings. Sonny Williams and Butch Wilmore begin their belated trip home.
Celebration confirmed.
Docking occurring right on time at 12:05 a.m. Central Time, 1:05 a.m. Eastern Time.
That was a live view from our recovery vessel, Megan, which is stationed a couple miles away from the splashdown site. We can see the crew there using their restraints as resting places for their arms. They were just in space moments ago, so their arms were able to float freely.
400 meters.
This is a gorgeous bluebird day here that we have for the splashdown of Crew-9. It's incredible to think that the Dragon capsule just minutes ago was going over 17,000 miles per hour and now gently coasting to a soft splashdown.
200.
Copy, 200 meters. Brace for splashdown.
As you can see there on your screen, continuing to monitor progress of the Dragon spacecraft. And we're going to stand by for splashdown located in the Gulf of America off the coast of Tallahassee, Florida.
And splashdown. Crew-9 back on Earth.
Good main release.
Copy, splashdown. We see main chutes cut. Nick, Alex, Butch, Sonny, on behalf of SpaceX, welcome home.
It is an amazing what a ride. I see a capsule full of grins ear to ear.
And as you can see on your screen, we have visual confirmation of splashdown. Dragon Freedom has returned home and NASA astronauts.
System safety verifications are in progress.
That is there working on top of the Dragon capsule. Earlier we saw that person performing safety checks. Now we can see some harnessing being placed around the capsule. This harnessing is what will be used to lift the Dragon capsule out of the water and onto the recovery vessel. Wow, we got a cute little pod of dolphins. It wasn't just one or two.
I mean, that water just looks beautiful. We had ideal splashdown parameters today. Obviously, wave height, ne'er a concern. The weather is beautiful, as Jaden mentioned, in the 60s, sunny.